So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some lessons I've learned over the past 4 years in my university education. If you're a fresher, or if you know any fresher, please do want to share this video with him or her so that they can also learn. And if you're in your final year in SHS and you're about to enter uni, this video is surely for you. Do want to watch and share with your friends as well. Hi loves, welcome back to Billionaire Zone. If today is your first time here, thank you so much for passing through. I do hope that you stick and stay, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe most importantly. But if you're returning, so thank you so much for the love. I hope you've already subscribed. If not, please join the train and do the needful. I'm gonna wait, okay? Subscribe. I know that in a bit of staying consistent, I have to be showing my face almost every week. And so today I'm here with a new video to talk about some of my experiences in uni for the past 4 years. I mean, it sounds like just yesterday, but it's been 4 years since I've been in uni. I don't know why it always happens when I'm sitting, but let's hydrate because it's very important. So for this week, we are being sponsored by Fruity Lemonade from the Diner Effect. So please, if you've not heard about them, I've been talking about them on all my socials. Do want to follow me on all social media platforms and go follow them as well. Let's sip and continue with the story. Oh my god, you have to try this, okay? I'm not covering. This is the bomb. Like I was saying from the title, I know you know what I'm about to talk about. I'm going to be sharing with you all my uni experience for the past 4 years. So without wasting my time, let's just hop into the video. So my point number one is that you should ask questions. I know as Ghanaians, our setting has not been favorable for us to ask so many questions because you're either shut down or you're not giving the right answers or whatsoever. But this is a life and death matter. This is something pertaining to your future. So girl, boy, ask questions, so many questions concerning the program you want to do, the school you are choosing. Ask so many questions that people who are ahead of you. I'm sure you have mates, siblings, or friends who are already there. So ask, examine everything, leave no stone unturned, and be sure that is the program you want to do, that's the school you want to go to. Concerning mine, I didn't ask questions. I wish I did. To be frank, I don't know if I would have still chosen the program I'm doing now if I had asked the right questions. Not to say I regret anything, because I don't know what I've done if not for this program, but it's after my life. It's literally choking me. So I don't know. And considering that I'm passionate about media work and all of that, trying to navigate through the school plus adding the media, it's not mathing. Like the math, it's not mathing. So I don't know. Probably if I was doing something else, it would have been more easier to blend it in and everybody would be cool. But tell me why I'm suffering in school. From Monday to Saturday, let's say Friday, but Saturdays, some Saturdays apart, I have to be in school. I have to find a place to film. I have to find a place to edit. It's insane. So yeah, asking the right questions. The surroundings where you're going to be to ask questions about it. Okay, now let me share a little bit of my encounter right in first year. I got enrolled in University on September 2019, somewhere around the 16th. Yes. And that time, that was the first time, the second year of the whole rivalry between University Hall, that's Katanga, and then Kunti Continental Hall. So if you don't know, these are two traditional halls in my school, KNUST. And it used to be all boys, but in my time, it was the second year. So the year before that, they changed the whole thing and then brought girls, introduced girls into these halls, and it became a whole brouhaha. The students were not agreeing. The alumni were saying, no way. And we were already there, the girls were already there, so what are we going to do? Fast forward, the next day, the year after, that was my year, they still brought girls. And I happened to be in University Hall. And so there were police around trying to ensure decorum and peace and whatever. And I didn't know anywhere. So I think there was a fault with a plug in my room, and I was in, when freshers are about to come, they create groups and whatnot. So I found myself in one group, and there was a senior continuing student that was, helping me around, talking to me and all of that. So I told him, oh, I've reported in school and this is the new development. Our flag isn't working. And so who do I go to? Where's an electrician and whatnot? That's how I didn't know you have to go to the porters to report. I thought probably the electrician was outside somewhere that you have to go and bring in. So I spoke to this dude and it's like, oh, I'm moving around so I can go and show you where it is. He was trying to direct me, but I wasn't get to the hang of it because I don't know the area. Lo and behold, I came out and I saw him and he showed me that, oh, this is where you have to be. I was like, oh, I know this place. You could have just said with the porters or something. I would have figured it out. But fast forward, I just went in there, made my complaints, and I went back. And as soon as I went back, in the matter of a split second, I get a call from this guy. So I'm like, what is going on? So I answered, and I'm like, oh, hi. I said, oh, can you come down now? I'm like, whoa, what is going on? So I went down there, and apparently no continuous students were supposed to be around. And it was a criminal offense to be hanging around any perimeter close to the entrance. And this dude was like at the entrance, literally like inside, not even at the entrance, inside. So Wahala don't come. And it's not because of me. I asked him to show me the place, which I was clueless about. I didn't know anything that the continuing students were not supposed to be there. If I had asked questions, it wouldn't have landed me in trouble. So the hallmaster called me, and it's like my first day in school. It's like less than 24 hours and I'm in trouble with the hallmaster. No, that's not how I want to start my year. No. So I went and started questioning me, like, why do you guys bring your boyfriends around? It's just your first day in school and you've already called your boyfriend to come around. I'm like, what? He's not my boyfriend. I just found him on a platform and he's just helping me around. But he said, no, they're not going to agree for us. Like, it's my boyfriend I've called to come. I'm like, oh my God. Fast forward, they wanted to call the police. Oh, what is police doing in this matter? It's just small play we are playing. How did they get to the police? But glory be to God, the home master just warned me and told the guy to go and not come back till school reopens. And so the situation died down. So the moral lesson of the story is that you ask questions. If I know the questions were not going to be there, I'll always say, can you direct me so that I go get it myself because you weren't supposed to be here? But I didn't know. Naive girl thinking, oh, this dude is doing me a favor and almost landing both of us into trouble. Secondly, your roommate. Ideally, I would rather you plan with people you know so you go into the same room because it's more safer if you don't want roommate issues. People are from various walks of backgrounds and diverse beliefs and training, home training and all of that. So if you don't want palpitations, my dear, plan with your friends so you can go. And even with that one, it's not safe. So what I'll say is that pray so hard about it because you might be friends with this person, but you cannot live with them to really know how they are. Unless, of course, you're in the same boarding house or dormitory and then you know this person really well. Plan with people and then go to the same room so that you can be more relaxed. Because your first year, if you have roommate issue, wahala don't come. Yeah, so please be careful. Thirdly, do not be roaming. As soon as you settle, you want to be in every spot with roaming. Oh no, don't do that. You have to be classy. I mean, you have to know places, but take your time. Don't be roaming like the new person who just came to town. No, relax and then settle. When it's time for orientation, you find out where your orientation is. It still comes down to my first point, asking questions. Ask the relevant people where you have to meet. Then take your time. It's not like first week, you just be roaming about spending your money. Relax, okay? Take your time. And that comes to my other point. Don't be spending anyhow because you think, oh, now you can make your own decisions, you can get what you want, blah, blah, blah. Try and save money. And this is your opportunity. This whole 4 years or 6 years is your opportunity to become rich from getting money from your parents, because after that, that's it. You're on your own. So please try and save, cook more, try and then save. Socialize as the next point. Socialize. I'm not saying go and do friendship and leave your books. Remember that before any other thing, you're a student. So you have to put that in your head. You are in school to learn, but all other things are secondary. So you have to try and evolve it around your schooling. So make friends, good friends, friends that you can go learn with, friends from your class, friends from other departments. And yeah, the school's going to be a better place. And my next point, I'm a businesswoman. I like hoodie. So as much as possible, I'd rather you learn a trade or a skill within that break before coming to uni. So you can, by ladies, I'll do an exclusive video on that too, like business ideas that you can venture into in uni. And you can make a lot of money, okay? There's so much money that you can make in uni if you come with the right plan, the right skill, and then, the right setup. You're going to be fine. So yeah, try and then learn a skill or try and think about business. You get me? As soon as you get your schedule for the year, you try and then revolve it around it, and then you'll be fine. You'll be making money while still being the boss lady in school. Okay? My next point is relationship. Relationship with God and with a beloved. Okay, so your relationship with God should be topmost. If you don't pray, you have to start praying. Pray harder, because between the next 3 years from now, anything can happen. So just be praying. Even if within the next hour, anything can happen and you don't know. So pray hard before you step out. Pray before you go to class. Pray for common favor in front of your friends, your lecturers. Pray. Let's prayer be like that's your number one friend. And then the other one, I know you will be loving relationship. Boy, girl, boy, girl. Be careful. Try as much as possible not to be doing that. Like, even if you have a beloved before coming, cool. Don't make it about them. Love yourself, and then try and revolve the relationship around your life. Be the center. I mean, not like being selfish, but then try and then focus more on yourself, because all these other things are secondary. For all you know, you might not end anywhere. It will end in tears, premium tears, and breakfast. So yeah, don't make it your priority. Be living with them bad guy, be cooking for him, be doing wifey duties. Try and then, respect yourself as the proper madam you are. Don't go and be doing wifey duties for no guy who hasn't put a ring on it. Okay, so you are in school, yes, now is your liberty to enjoy, but do it with, you get me. And my next point is that have fun. In as much as you are there to learn and study, have fun. If it's time to go party, go party. If it's a freshers fair, if it's days of work, go do it. Explore, have fun. This is your time. After uni, there's no time, okay? So you have to try and then, make it work, have fun. And I think this will be my last point. As much as you are in school to learn, you're in school to get a career and whatnot, you also have to know that there are other things apart from the books. You don't have to just leave with a first class like everybody else, but try and then build yourself. If there's debates that you have to join a club. Find a sense of belonging. If it's church that you are good with, drums, the piano, just do it diligently with all your heart. Harness your talents, utilize it. This is your time to know yourself more. You are somewhat free from parents' restrictions and whatnot. Do not use it in a negative way. Use it in a positive light. Build yourself, a skill, get your talking skills right, polish yourself, brand yourself within this next 3 to 4 years, and everything is going to be fine. With exams, you're going to be fine. Read a lot. Don't pow. Yes, don't pow the slides. Me, I'm always reading last minute and I'll be dying. So don't pow the slides, because now, yeah, Kenya University they repeat, and I'm sure other schools too. You repeat the class if you don't do well. If you drill a drill course or whatever, if you miss class, yes, don't miss class. In all your doings, don't miss class, don't miss practicals. Be there for class and everything. Schedule your time in a way that there's a balance. You have fun, you learn, you do everything, but the main reason why you're there is to go and learn. So try and then incorporate it into your life. Exams, you have to be there, else you will repeat the class. Especially if you're a few paying students and you repeat the class, wahala. So please, your parents are suffering, doing whatever they can in their part to give you the best. So please don't disappoint them. Give them the best too. Give them the best of you. Come out with the best grades ever. And in the next 3 or 4 years or 6 years time, you'll all be there to see the best version of you. So I'm going to leave you all here. Enough of the talking. Don't forget to grab your juice from the Diner Effect, and I'll see you in my next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, let me know what videos you want to be seeing, and I'm going to deliver as always. So yeah, thank you and stay blessed. Enjoy your week.